This is the learning tree. You're going to learn today. This is Tell the Truth Thursday. All right? 90 Days to Shorty. Art and Activism. The Art of Protest. This is my film studio. I use the toilet in the bathroom. What you do in the dark? What you do in the dark always comes out in the light. That's the Maryland Legislative Caucus. All right? From 2006 to now. All right? From 2006 to now. That's Anthony Brown. That's President Trump. The Legislative Caucus of Maryland. The General Assembly. And Fox 45. Activism ain't terrorism. So President Trump, you the star of the show. See who that is? That's Lieutenant Governor Anthony Brown, Congressman Cummings, Waller. Letters from Zion, Lieutenant Governor Anthony Brown, Congressman Cummings, Mr. Waller, Frank McDonald's a witness, Magnolia Pictures, Donna Edwards. It's the Great Race Debate. All right? This is when I started this in 2006. The state of Maryland took this property. All right? That's January 2015. Property, 2011 incident. This is a follow-up letter. All right? I never got my property back from the Baltimore County Police Department. My property was stolen. Y'all charged me with terrorism. Well, I'm not a terrorist. I'm an activist. I'm a cook. Yeah. It's the making of Black America. 2006, y'all made a Stop Snitching video. I did too. That's Asselbrook and Kwa'ise and Fume. And that's Corey McCray, the 45th District. Like I said, 90 days of Shorty. And you're going to get a whole 90 days. Not just 90 minutes. You're going to get 90 days. That's my youth service. You locked up a person. You locked up a nonprofit. All right? Department manager, accounts management. All right? Dwayne's Youth Services. Maryland Arts Day. Art and Activism. Making a documentary against the law. When y'all locked me up in 2011, you took my film, you took everything I had. I had to reshoot everything that you took from me. But I got the original tapes, like Watergate. We're going to play the tapes. That's cutting up meat. That's the physical I took. And y'all charged me with terrorism. She been lying to you. We're going to talk about Keith Davis. We're going to talk about Tyrone West. We're going to talk about activism in Baltimore. Like I said, the great race debate begins. That's Occupy the Courts in 2012. So we're going to occupy the courts in 2025. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. That's President Trump. And that's me, the Weaver in Baltimore. And that's Attorney General Anthony Brown. That's the Maryland General Assembly. And that's Fox 45. Commode Emotion. This is to prove I was making a movie about racism in your judicial system. That's notarized. See who that is? The toilet is a political statement of freedom of speech, a focal point for my movie and book. That's Las Vegas, and that's a hard look. And that's President Trump and the FBI tapes. We're going to play the tapes like Watergate. Like I said, 90 days of Shorty. I'm going to finish what I started. So everything that you got, you need to turn over. And we started with you in 2006. Get Shorty, Leaders of a Beautiful Struggle. That's 2009. This is my Jailhouse Diary from 2007. This is a Jailhouse Diary from 2011. And just like the Westboro Baptist Church, we're going to use the freedom of speech. You feel me? See the date? March 3rd, 2011. Freedom of speech. Just like the Westboro Baptist Church. That's what we're going to do. That's the First Amendment of the Constitution. You feel me? And that's the governor's office. Inmate. Baltimore County Detention Center. Governor O'Malley, Anthony Brown. All right? Also, a letter containing your DVD has been sent to your attorney, Thomas Saunders. Y'all never played that tape in front of the grand jury. So we're going to play the tape in front of the grand jury. For real. It's making a movie. Your name is on that. You had that evidence. You had that knowledge. You want me mad at Donald Trump? Well, I'm mad at him. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You got 90 days of Shorties, and I need answers. They will congratulate a person doing the same thing as you, just not you, just because it's you. That's my Community Verizon Award. I'm an activist. I film the police. Ask Abdul Salam. Ask Tawanda Jones. Yeah. Activism ain't against the law. Now, Ryan Dorsey been knowing me since he was a young man. And Ryan Dorsey seen me mail President Trump that letter. Ryan Dorsey seen my papers on the wall. So Ryan Dorsey gonna be my main witness. That's boom and Shorty. Books over bars, education instead of incarceration. Media wars is real. That's my mother, Corrine. I'm not the clown around town. I'm the activist, the founding member of the Baltimore block. I'm the weaver in Baltimore, weaving the social fabric. I am Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights which white America respects? Well, that's one of the movies. If you go to Senator Antonio Hayes, he got the book. He got the book. We talk about mass incarceration. You want to scare of immigration? Well, I'm scared of mass incarceration. Like I said, I was a lab rat. I'm a free black man. And I'm going to show you how to get freedom.